Hey teasers, welcome back to my channel. Hello, happy Friday everyone. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me well? Let me know if it's a problem with the video or audio, please guys. Yes, happy Friday. Welcome back teasers. Yes. Yeah. Hey mommy, thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yes. Welcome guys. Remember guys, you know what to do. If you like this commentary, if you like the video, make sure you like and subscribe. Definitely make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share the video guys so it can get back out to the next person so they can hear this tea, okay guys? Now remember guys, this channel is a very respectful channel. It's a grown folks channel. We can agree to disagree. However, if you come hard at us, we're gonna come harder. Yes, happy Friday. Yes. Hello folks in the clouds. Make sure y'all hitting that like button so we get it started. Leave me alone. Yes. Glad to see you guys as usual. Hey Brina Mess, how you doing, precious? Yes. I had to put the phone on Do Not Disturb, guys, so we won't have no problems with that. Yes. Hello, squad, teasers. Yes. Good to see you guys. You know, we've been having a couple of guys coming up in here late. Guys come up in here, we'll be good. It is just always a house full of women, you know, because we get we'll be gossiping, okay? Now I want to give a shout out to all the CCs in this Chrisean algorithm. Now, of course, I want to give a shout out to a lot of the CCs that's out there in the Black tea sector as well. So, shout out to them guys. Well, now, while we listening to the music, waiting for a couple of more folks to get in here into it, guys. If you do miss the beginning of this, make sure y'all go back and hit the replay, okay, guys? Did. Now, today we are going to, of course, we're going to kind of just touch Blueface's getting 4 years. How many of y'all thought that he was going to get 4 years? Guys, I was actually laying down and then I looked at my phone. I said, I just was like, no, I got to be dreaming. I thought it was a dream. I really did think it was a dream. I was like, you know, all this about, oh, he's getting out a few days. He's getting out on the 6th. We had to tell you guys back in hindsight, how many times, how many videos have we done to where I've always told you guys, hey, because first things first. I've always asked the question. I've been asking all you guys, all the folks that's been involved in, you know, with these videos, and all the folks that's into this whole debacle. I was like, guys, what is he going to court for? I don't understand. Why is he still going to court? You know, what is it? What did he do? Okay. Nobody could answer. Now, the most recent time I asked, I was like, what is Blueface going to court for? What's up? You know, and it was like, well, they found some stuff up in his cell, and that's what he's going to court for. I was like, well, if he's just going to court for a little bit of paraphernalia or whatever, they're going to let him out of there. It's really time served with that. They're going to let him out. They're not going to give him years or anything for a little bit of paraphernalia. I still could not get a straight answer of what this boy was in jail for. Well, basically, he was in jail because he revoked his probation. Nobody just said, oh, he revoked his probation. Now, well, he violated his probation, put it that way. Now, a lot of his homeboys, whack, all of them, they thought that he was going to get out because they feel that they know the system. Hell, I felt like I knew the system, okay? I felt like I knew the system. Like I knew that if I would have had a little bit more information related to Blue's case, I could have told you guys. However, I did mention in several of my previous videos, I say, hey, if this guy gets revoked, because down here in the South, if you revoke, if you're on 4 years probation, 5 years probation, whatever the years of probation, if you violate and if you are revoked, you have to do all those years. You have to do that time. So I do believe that in his case, in Blue's case, I do believe that the DA was considering giving him a chance, giving him a kind of pat on the hand a little bit. I do believe that they kind of felt bad for him. They say, hey, he's a businessman. He's not at his old girl over there. This is what they were saying, telling you. The DA was saying this. And so the DA basically presented the stipulations for the probation if the judge was going to reinstate it. If the judge was going to add, they say, hey, add another year onto his probation. Let's check his social media. Let's just be on his ass. Let's just be on him. But the judge took a look at everything, okay? She probably considered every little thing that he did criminally or anything that was nefarious. She probably consider all that. Now, mind you, you have a lot of fans, or not so much of a fan, that sent these judges and DAs a lot of stuff. Okay, so the judge may have gotten a hold of some of the videos and things that Blue allegedly did. Again, all of us thought that he was going to get out. Again, I thought that he was going to court for the little stuff that they found in his cell, the paraphernalia. I just thought that, hey, okay, they omitted the probation revocation in Vegas. So, oh yeah, he's getting out. He's getting out. Everybody assumed that. However, he was not really violated at that time. Okay, guys, there's a difference between, he wasn't really revoked at that time. There is a difference between a probation violation and what? Revocation. If you revoke it or if you violate it. A lot of times when you violate, sometimes they'll give you another chance. You didn't go to test or you PO. Sometimes they will give you a chance. Sometimes if you miss a, like a drug test, they sometimes will give you a chance. You better come up with a damn good excuse, but sometimes they will give you a chance. In his case, the judge looked at everything, guys, and she said, hell no, I won't go. She said, no, she's not going to give him a chance. She don't care who he is. He can be red for all she cares. So basically this judge, even though the DA, because usually I would say about usually a judge, about 80% of the time, the judge will listen to the DA. Oh, is this what you recommended? You recommended that he gets an extra year and that we monitor his social media, The judge, usually a judge was, okay, I can go for that. But this judge was not going for it. She was not going for it, guys. And yeah, just let him in jail. Shut to the hell up. This is the justice system that we're dealing with. And we are dealing with a black man right now, Hunty. Now, had he been another ethnicity, he would have all skated out of there. He would have skated out of there. We have seen where a woman has unalived a man in his truck while he was in his own truck, pulled him out of his truck, unalived him. We have just recently beaten the heck out of her child, allegedly. Okay? 3 years probation. So, guys, a lot of that has to do with it. Yes, sometimes, most times, race does have a lot to do with it. However, in his case, I'm going to say both narratives, things have to do with that. Aspects have to do with that. His color is one, and number two, the things that he did. He has done wrong. And a lot of y'all just need to accept that he has done wrong. Yes, folks wanted him to be on probation. Yes, his parents and his family wanted them extended. Yes, his boys thought that he was going to get probation. His lawyer probably even told him, yeah, you're going to get probation. Don't worry about it, man. I know the judge. She's going to give you probation. But this person was not playing with him. So basically, they use him as another example. And I'm saying another example because there are so many other rappers in jail. Just because you are part celebrity or A, B, C celebrity doesn't mean anything. The system is the justice system, guys, and you have to face that. Let me just take a couple of look at the comments right quick. I'll continue. You guys hit the like button. I really would appreciate it. Welcome, my moderator. Welcome, Brina Miss. I love you so much. One of my other moderators. Welcome. Sonia Lovers, I know I seen her here. Welcome, Sonia Lovers. Sonia Lovers says, hey, Marie, so glad I didn't miss the live. YouTube is tripping with the notifications. I'm glad you got your Thank you so very much. She say, Blueface effed around and found out and the judge wasn't playing. I understand he has the money for the best criminal lawyers to get him released. Whack is full of ish. Now he's saying he will be out in a year. Let's get on that, shall we? Hey, speak to your girl, Marcella. Let's get on that. Heck does not know a damn thing about when this guy's going to get out. He doesn't know. He's just saying that he estimating because he's been in and out his damn. You understand? But the justice system is totally different now, kind sir. The justice system is not the same anymore. Okay? Remember 5 for 1? Shit, damn near 6 for 1 in prison. But nowadays, it's like they're trying to black men, they're trying to hide them. So I want to listen to him anyway when it came down to the time, because what did he just say recently? Oh, he getting out on the 6th. He was getting back out. He was getting out in July. Fooling with what? He does not know. He does not know. Again, their attorney probably told him, this is what I'm working on. This is what I'm trying to get you. The DA is cool. If the DA is cool with it, then most likely the judge is going to go for it. That judge did not go for that deal. She didn't go for it. And I really felt bad when we're there. Again, he's so young. I just hate the fact that they can create these criminal profiles. So that's why I try to tell y'all, don't do a damn thing wrong. Not even in school. Because what they're doing is created a profile and a criminal profile on you from the time you step in the door for kindergarten. Okay? I too say, hey, don't do wrong. I always tell my kids, don't do wrong to anyone. Don't go out there and start no ish. Of course, if someone approaches you, protect yourself by all means. However, don't go out there starting no shit. Don't lie. Then just try your best not to commit any type of sin so it won't come back on you, because it will come back on you. I know for facts. Let's see here. Hey, speak to you, girl, Marcella. Thank you. Tell them hit that like button. That's right. Hit the like button. Hit everything. Miss Buzz says, I had no idea I was going to get 4 years. I had no idea. I was very shocked. Extreme. And I was kind of sad in a way as well. I was. Because, they're basically kids. Both of them are kids. Chrisean and Blue are kids. They're kids. I have a daughter 30 years old. I don't want my kid to go to jail. I have 3 boys. I don't want any of them to go to jail or prison. But no child is perfect, guys. No child is perfect. Mother, I'm sorry, POs of a mother, she should have been pissed off as a mother. I don't know. Should have been talking to her son instead of having cameras at the courthouse. It's sad that his children had to see him go away. But at the same time, I hope that when he did walk back through those doors, prior to going through those doors, he smiled at them. He smiled at them and said, you know what? Daddy will be home. Not cry and look mad and upset, because it's going to affect the children. Jada needs to really tell him that he's going to the military. He's going to serve our country. Hell, that's what a lot of women use when their kids' fathers are in jail. He's in the military. He's helping this country. And a lot of folks might say, oh, don't lie to them. But why would you tell them that right now? He's so young. And we just don't want him to start acting out and growing up with an attitude. You just don't want that for your kids. And they will do it. It will happen. So I think that if she's going to, in fact, tell them that their dad is in jail, they need to go straight for therapy. That she needs to see therapy for him, period. Okay, guys? Now, she said, Diane, she repeated it. Okay. She said, bless the channel. I appreciate, but not required. Thank you so much. Much appreciated, guys. Child, the world is getting bad. School is starting. I'm like, damn, school is starting so early, It's really sad, because I know that Blue and his son, especially his son, they're like this. They are. He loves his child. He loves his kids. And from what I heard is that Blue actually told his son was, look, y'all can talk about Chrisean all you want to. I do love her. He said he loved her. I believe that he cussed her. I do believe that, because she would die for him. I want to, everybody on here pretty much has seen the screenshot of the mugshot, Chrisean's latest mugshot. She kind of smiled a little bit with those fat cheeks, turned into jaws there. Okay. She's lost a little weight, but her face is kind of getting, thick like mine, Wonder. Really do wonder I don't know. I just wonder that I'm sure she's having a hard time by being in LA and then now being transferred to Oklahoma. And then now to find out that her child's father is gone for 4 years. She's already found out. Somebody done told her in one of the guards. And I think she really cried. She probably shed several tears, but then she probably sat back. We know that Chrisean can be something else. She probably sat back and said, well, shit, I'm in here. He's in there. I don't have to worry about him going to Jaden. I really don't have to worry about him going to Jaden. That shouldn't be really one of the, actually the thought should be Junior, my baby. I would be fighting someone to, hey, wherever I go, if I'm moving to Oklahoma, get your ass on a plane and come bring my baby to Oklahoma so I can see him. I just think that now she's going to, because we've seen how obsessive she is with him. And she's obsessed with him. Don't get me wrong. She is in lust of him. She does, she just fuck with him. She love him. But I just think now she can kind of be a little bit, she's a little bit more relaxed, knowing that he is not going home to Jaden right now. Knowing that they're both probably going to be locked up at the same time, probably for the same amount of time. What did he say? They were cellmates. You jinxed your damn self, Blue. Those words that came out of your mouth, you jinxed your damn self, sir. I'm here to tell you. Because what they say, a lot of folks think about the universe. And when you put it out there in the universe that, oh, my woman is my cellmate, guess what? She literally, well, not literally, but she is a cellmate just like as you are. Isn't that something? That is something. And I know he feels bad that his, I'm going to say baby mama, is in jail. I know he feels bad about that. But I also know that that boy did not think that that judge was going to slap him down with 4 years. I know he didn't think that judge slapped him down with 4 years. That woman slapped him. Not literally, but she slapped his ass with the justice system and gave him 4 years. And he's only in his 20s, ma'am. But what I say, when we do the crime, you got to think about that. Hey, if I get caught, I'm going to have to do this damn time. I know I did. We're going to talk about that as well. Okay. Bring the Mess says he gets 4 years. You do half of that on a good behavior. He already has been in there a few months, so he has a good year left. Now, shout out to Cora Lombardi. I think that this is the one for Blue. Yes, this is the one for Blue, I believe. Now, it said term, former probation was 2 years, 5 months. Remains revoked. When you saw that in there, you already knew it was revoked. Revoked. We're going to get on Chrisean's case as well so you can kind of understand. Because I keep getting comments of folks telling me I don't know what I'm talking about. I know every damn thing I'm talking about because I have experienced it. Interstate. So it's nothing you can tell me, ma'am. Now let's get back on Blue. He's getting credit for 200 days. Came out there. Oh, he had 445 days credit. Well, it's saying here he has only 211 days. It says credit for time served, 211 days. Conduct credit, 200. Okay, so basically she gave him, maybe it's a possibility, she gave him 422 days. That's correct. So she gave him time for good behavior, even though they probably found something in his cell. In a way, from what I understand, is in the way they say the judge was reacting, she really did not want to, do him so bad. But I knew she was going to give him, when they say she moved it from the 6th, I believe the 5th or 6th, to the 9th. And she said she wants to look at special penal codes. I said, oh, shit. Oh, shit. Why do you need to look at the penal codes, ma'am? You already know here that I got 4 years probation, okay? You already know this. The DA has already told you that, hey, they're willing to work with me, that they want to watch my social media. They're going to let me get back out here to work. She didn't care. She went straight by the book. She pulled up the penal codes. When she said penal codes, I said, ugh. I already knew. Because she could have really taken care of this shit back on the 6th, really back before the 6th, and gave him his time. Or let him have probation. It could have been done. And I kept saying, why is it continuing? Why are there so many continuances? I knew something was wrong right there. See, y'all have to know, especially when you new to this game or new to this thing, you kind of have to know. Jail talk, court talk, all that. When she said penal codes, I already knew she was going to go deep. How much time go for this? How much time go for this? Now you guys see why they're saying Chrisean there's a possibility she can get 8 years. Now do y'all see why they're saying Chrisean can get 8 years? Now, if her judge was to go be as anal as this one, allegedly anal as this one, She can go straight to the Pentacles. How much time is it for this one? Distribution with intent to distribute. It's a serious case. And man, whoever said that in my comments that it's not a federal case, it is an original federal case. Her case is not an original. Her case was not charged as a federal case. However, the crime crossing multiple state lines, baby, with dope, it's federal. Now, Oklahoma decided to say, you know what, we ain't gonna do it that bad. We're gonna charge her at state level. And two, as you can see how kind of cheap and shysty they are, they want their money. They want her money. Do you see that these people charge her from getting her hair combed to tying her damn shoes? Oh, 97 fees, 50 for the court fees, the bus ride, the train ride, taking a shower, eating. They charging her for everything itemized. So this is the reason why I believe they did not go federal, call the feds for her to pick her up. But I keep telling you guys, the feds could have walked right through the door. Oh, we're taking over this. Thank you. And there's nothing the state could have done about it. Ma'am, with the comment, that is a federal crime. And yes, she could have been charged federally on a federal basis. But again, cheap ass Oklahoma, they wanted all that money. They wanted all that money. And they did charge her accordingly. Every single thing they charged her for. Nobody wants to see her in jail. Stop with that narrative. Oh, you just want to see her in jail. Shut your ass up. Nobody wants to see her in jail. We're speaking facts here. We are speaking facts and we are speaking realistically, honey. I know y'all are in La La Land listening to all that shit that girl, her friend girl, is saying. Stop listening to that shit and get into the facts. Let's kind of get okay. This one is Chrisean's. Shout out to Corey Lombardo. This boy has everything. Thank goodness. Now on 8/8/2024, okay. And somebody probably has to explain this to y'all guys. I'm just telling you in the layman's term, in the hood terms. How about that? Now, she had a bitch warrant return, order for commitment, arrested, okay? They got her arrested. Now, bitch warrant return, let me remove this. Her bitch warrant was returned, warrant of arrest for application, accelerate arrested. Who knows what accelerate arrested means? Let's just look at it, shall we? Let's just look at it. Now, what is acceleration for arrest? I got to stop it. Hold on, guys. I got to go back. Okay. An application for acceleration is used by district attorneys when they believe that a defendant has violated the terms of their release. Okay? Which she did. We know she did. It's okay to say that she did it because we all see she didn't do what she was supposed to do. Okay? Now, this was filed yesterday. This is an example. It was filed yesterday because they won't have a deferred or suspended sentence to accelerate after tomorrow's hearing. That's why they hurry up and said, accelerate this shit before what? We lose our case. Okay. Now, let me go to the next one. Hold on, guys. Quiet shit. Now, here's the other one. It says, if her deferred sentence is accelerated, she would actually receive a felony conviction. Now, you hear that? She would actually receive a felony conviction. Guess what, guys? Chrisean had it made. And I kept telling you guys that. I was like, how the hell did she get probation deferred? Now, she had it made. Guess what? If she would have done right, if she would have done her community service, if she would have been visiting her PO, if she would have just taken care of the business verbatim, it would have been dismissed. It would not have even been on her record. It wouldn't have not continued on her record. Felony would have been gone. If she would have done right, guys. But considering she did not do right, guess what they said? If a deferred sentence is accelerated, she would actually receive a felony conviction. Boom, conviction. Because if she would have done right, it would have been a conviction there. They were giving her a chance, folks. They were giving her a chance. It says whether she would have to serve all or some part of the 4-year in her case is up to the judge. Her court costs due will also rise because of the motion to accelerate and the failure to appear. She definitely needs counsel. That's why we kept saying she needs a lawyer. A lawyer is the only person that's going to be able to rap to these folks and try to, get it down, guys. Help her. But really, guys, she fucked this up herself. She did. This girl was almost out of it. She was almost, if she would have done right, again, if she would have done right, guys, she would have been clear. No record, nothing. At least with this case, nothing. But she just refused to listen, refused to do right. And how we say a hard head make a soft ass, I had to learn. Okay? Now, I also, let me share the screen, guys. Damn, I always get hot when I'm going live. Okay. I just want to bring up one more thing because I want to explain this because the girl told me, are you so slow? You don't know that the trees are illegal where she's at and it's a felony where she's going. Hell yeah, I know, dummy. Yes, I do. Trying to little girl me? What the hell is wrong with you? I told you I have been there, done it. We have experience and we can speak on this shit. Okay? And I tried to tell her to do the right thing. I tried to tell her back in hindsight to get an attorney. Way back. If she would have done it way back, like February, when they was trying to give her that 30-day commitment. Yeah, I say, oh, she's just going to give 30 days. Well, that's not the case, folks. 30 days is for a violation, and it's a commitment of 30 days because she violated, okay? Now, the judge has the right, just like she did Blue, to revoke. That's the big shit right there. Revoking, getting your probation revoked. Violated, yeah, it's a big thing. They were going to probably try to take it easy. Okay, you come in here and do 30 days and you're good. But she still didn't go do that. You should have ran down there to do that 30 days and kept it moving. I tried to tell you. So now, there is a big chance that this judge is going to revoke her, guys. Blue never expected the judge not to revoke him. But she did, and she sent him straight to the penitentiary. And he's so young. With all those OGs in there, with all those, like, he's just so young. He just does not need to go to GP. He really doesn't. If you only got about a year and a half to go by yourself, read books, exercise, and wait till you get your ass out of there. Don't go to GP because folks are haters. And guess what? If they know you only got a little bit of time, they are going to fool with you. They are. They're going to try their best to keep you in there by fighting you, by starting shit, by setting you up for failure. They are. Let me pull this up, guys. Excuse me. Here it is right here. Let me see if you guys can see this. Yes, you guys can see this. Okay, guys, this is an attorney out of there. And I just want to read some of the things that he said. Hold on. That they've said. Hold on. What is an application to accelerate in Oklahoma? Shout out to, we'll shout him out here shortly. What is an application to accelerate in Oklahoma? I'm local Oklahoma attorney James Worth. Shout out to him. And we're about to talk about the motions to accelerate. Okay, so the first time I said application. The second time I said motion. Why is there a difference? Why do they differ? Okay. Well, some counties call it an application to accelerate. Other ones call it a motion to accelerate. Either way, it's the same thing. And what that is, it's when you're on a deferred sentence. Okay, we talked about that. On a deferred sentence, that's a plea deal where you're not convicted, where you are not convicted. Hello. Where you are not convicted, and you're on a probation, as long as you're good, it's dismissed and expunged. It's dismissed and it's expunged. Had she done right, it would have been dismissed and gone bye-bye, just like I told you guys. That's the deferred sentence. He says, when you're on a deferred sentence and the prosecutor is alleging that you violated your probation, they file an application to accelerate alleging that. And then once they file an application to accelerate, they have an affidavit that goes with it. And that goes to the judge to sign in an arrest warrant, just like a brand new what? Case. Didn't I just tell y'all that? It goes back to the judge as if it is a brand new case. And so basically what they're saying is, you screwed that part up, honey. You screwed up the possibility to get it dismissed and expunged. You screwed that up. So now they're going to take it back to the judge as if it's a brand new felony. And again, this is where the 8 years that everybody is yapping about comes to play. Because she's going to look at the penal code, what each one of these charges carry. Some of them carry 2 years, some of them carry 3 years. Whatever it is a total of 8 years. Now, I'm going to say that considering she gave her 4 years probation deferred, that this just considers that instead of going to the penal codes like, oh boy, instead of going to the penal codes, but that she says that, hey, we gave her 4 years probation. She never did it. So let's just go ahead and we might send it. They may send it to the prison. And I'm pretty sure they just may give her time, guys. You know, there's an option. They can reinstate it like they tried to do Blue. You seen the DA actually tried to help Blue and tried to give him another chance by reinstating his probation, but adding the media aspects to monitor him. But the judge say, fuck no. That's what she said. So again, I tell you guys, it depends on how the judge feels that day. Yes, they're human. It depends on how she feels that day. And it depends on what all she has received. We folks have been sending this lady tons and tons of evidence, tons of things that Chrisean allegedly did. Again. Tons of things that Chrisean allegedly did. And it decides to include it or take it into the matter, into her decision while pondering on what she's going to give her. I hope that this woman, I just hope she doesn't consider it. How about that? That's where the 8 years is coming to play, because she is now convicted. That's why they accelerated it and it became a conviction. At first, it was not a conviction yet. It was probably going to never be a conviction if she had done right, but she didn't. She didn't do right. So they say, you know what? You can't do that. Push the felony back. Get rid of the deferred. Now let's see how we're going to sentence her. Let's see how we're going to do it. There's a big chance this woman may put this child in prison. And stop saying that we want her to go to prison. We're only speaking facts. We're merely speaking realistically. Let me take a look at the comments, guys. Let me go up some more. That's right. Hit that like button, guys. Hit the like button and subscribe if you are new to the channel. Folks need to stop trying to patronize us and say we're lying when we're not. It's in black and white. Black and white. Now, what's not in black and white is what the judge is going to render, what type of time she's going to get. But from experience and from seeing the judicial system, she may end up in prison 2 to 4 years, hopefully 2 years. Hopefully. Or being reinstated. But I just doubt that she reinstates it because of all what's going on with it. I just doubt it, guys. And you guys are going to have to accept it. It's going to be okay. As long as she does not try to read the penal codes and try to give her the time, the amount of years per case, per charge. Again, that case was her crime was originally federal. Okay? Federal. Anytime you cross, let me get into that. I have as well. I put it on this one. Hold on. Hold on. Is it this one? Hold on. Damn it. I have it here. I wanted to read about that as well. Stand by, guys. Damn, my phone hardly got no battery. Let me see if it'll let me. Guys, make sure y'all hit that like button while you're waiting. Also, check out my other videos. Okay, guys? Check out my other videos. Let me find this last one. Hold on, because I did copy it. Where is it? I wanted to get in that too. I always lose stuff, damn it. This is sad. I can't find it. Oh, that makes me sick. Let me just look one more time. I can't find it. Damn it. Oh. I can. Right. It's basically saying that you screwed up. It's basically saying that you screwed up on probation. Now it's up to the judge. It's up to the judge if this child is going to go to prison. Look how they did Blue. I was very shocked that they did Blue like that. How many of y'all were shocked they did Blue like that? Put a 1 in the chat. How many of y'all were shocked? I was. But a lot of kind of looking at Whack, because the reason why I wasn't too shocked, because I'm thinking like, okay, Whack is speaking to his attorney. His attorney has talked to the DA, and so they have made a deal. They hadn't made damn deal. He just out here just pumping up the folks like they made a deal already, like the deal is concrete, and it wasn't. He was wrong. Oh, he didn't gonna get 45. He didn't 45. Sir, just be quiet. You're not his attorney, and he's just basically screwed. He has to win, and I hate that because he's so young. But I got a feeling Blue gonna be able to protect himself. He's gonna be able to protect himself. I love that. Saint says, "Hey, glad I didn't miss the live. I'm sorry, I'm way up here, Lord. I'm so sorry. Thank you. Please hit that like button, guys." She said, "Fine. I went to the court. Listen, oh yeah, I seen that one. That's a repeat. Here I come, guys. I'm just trying to catch up on the chat. Thank you. Okay, Bring the Mess says he gets 4 years. You do have that on behavior. He's already been in there, so he has a good year left. I agree. He has a good year left. But again, smart, once he hits the door at the prison, he would not go to GP. I know you want to look bad. I know you want to look tough. But if you were smart, your ass on over there to solitaire or wherever it is that they have the inmates that don't want to be in GP because they don't want to, and stay there. Because guess what? The folks in GP, they're jealous. They are haters out there. And they're going to do their best to keep you there. Start shit, fights, all kinds of crap. So if he was smart, he doesn't have to go to GP. Forget what the world says. Forget what they say. Go there or wherever it is that they keep you 3 hours a day and just wait. Read. Oh, another thing. He should take classes in guys to learn how to manage himself, manage Jaden, manage any other artists that he in the future. That's one good thing. He should take money in there. That way he can count his own damn money. Don't need nobody to count his money. And if he gets an accountant, he's in there. Guess what? As soon as you get out, Blue, perform an audit on your funds, sir, and see exactly where your money is going. You don't know. Get you an accounting degree while you're in there. A management and an accounting degree. You have to take accounting business management degree, but I would get a full degree and a full business management degree. And when you get out, you're ready, baby. That's Sonia. She said months. And I was thinking that as well. Is he going to have will he be 10 months? Because it's they cut it 5-1, 6-1, or will he come up for parole at that? That's what I know as well. Because either way, if he comes up for parole, I'm sure they're going to parole him, the parole board. And if it's good behavior, then he can get out as well. But if he goes into GP, he's just going to have to watch himself and don't tell anybody when he's getting out. But I'm sure in their mind, and I'm sure those dirty guards down there would tell them when it's time for him to get out, because they're haters too. They are. Okay, Chrisean, after round found out, I saw that. Hey, say Hudson, how you doing? Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Thank you. This is an election year. Guess what? During an election year, what happens, guys? Everybody shows their ass. All the congressmen, all the sheriffs, all the police chiefs. And this may be the reason why they are making examples out of these kids, because it is election year. Let them out. They're going to say, oh, you let them out. We don't need you let them out. We're not voting for you. It's just real. She said, what state is Blue in now? He's in California. What don't know Jack. Right. He's in California. Not sure what prison he's going to go to. We need to look into that, guys. She said they both were above the law. All this boy, I feel Chrisean messed up when she told all those lies. Having it. Diane Long, hey Diane Long, she said, can't believe Wax. He said Blue was coming home in 3 months in January. Did he not? That's just what I said, Diane. You know, I was like, stop listening to him. 4 or 5, 4, he did 4 and 4. I ain't been 9 months. You don't know, nigga. You do not know. And like I said, I'm hoping that Blue does get the education he needs as far as degree and county degree. And then when he gets the hell wet, run an audit on your books. Do an audit on your book. I bet you find something, Blue. I bet you find something missing or wrong, allegedly. See, that's what you can be doing there, sir. Because they have all types of degrees and such in prison that you can get. So go for it. Get big. Blue is an intelligent young man. You can tell, intelligent young man. He wants to be hard. He wants to be from the hood. But the boy, and he's intelligent, and he is well spoken. He is. They both thought that they were above the law. All this. Sean, okay. Hi, Halfal. Good night. Thank you so much. I appreciate you way up there, y'all. Let me get over here. This was the only thing that was going to calm them down. Absolutely. If there were substances allegedly involved, the good thing about it is that they are totally clean. Their bodies are totally clean. Their minds are totally clean, and they'll be able to think accordingly. They'll be able to think future. They'll be able to think financially, everything to get themselves together themselves. She said, now we have to wait for the okay judge going to throw the book and make an example of her. They ran amok for 3 years. God, the universe said otherwise. And it was sad because I heard that his son, he prayed for him. That was really sad. I don't know if I would have took him on the last one, but at the same time, that would have been the last time they seen their dad for a while, you know? And like I said, I hope he smiled and winked his eye and said, Daddy'll be home. And all she needs to do is tell him, hey, he's going to, work or to school. Don't have to tell me in jail. Fuck that. Wait till they get older and then go there. Thank you, Tawana. Thank you so much. Haley Pham says Blueface should have been released before Valentine's Day, but Chrisean fans calling the PO in Vegas. She said she got lots of calls about him. Didn't I say that? They have haters out here. They do. All of us have haters out here, really. But they have haters out here, and that can affect the judge's decision. No telling what the judge that's repping Chrisean that's going to give Chrisean her time. No telling what she got. No telling what she got, guys. These folks can be something else. She said, well, Chrisean is next. We will see, shaking my head. I think she's going to have to sit to the judges talk to each other. Yeah. It's just horrible because she got a child. And don't get me wrong, hell, the judge, I'm telling y'all now, the judge don't about you having a child. They really don't. We care. Don't get me wrong. We care. Folks outside here, we do care. We have empathy for her because she has a small child, but the court, they just don't care. You can be a light-skinned woman, but you're a woman, they still gonna do the same damn thing. It's two different justice systems for each of us. And I believe that. If Blue fight in jail, more time will be added. Absolutely. He's gonna have to do that full term. That's why I say go to GP and just sit. You might get out of that bitch in 7 months. Who knows? Yes, the judge let her listen. Everyone on his behalf, and Blueface spoke before she gave her verdict. Wow. Yeah, it is kind of sad. It is. She said, Blueface don't. She said, I hope Blueface don't get out in 10 months. Then I'm convinced that somebody put a spell on him and Chrisean's relationship for them to be apart, and this is the result. It makes me wonder how things are moving. Folks, we thought out last week. February, all the way up to now. They just kept saying, oh, he get out, never got out. And then this child went straight in. So they're probably going to be apart for a while. They may be able to write each other in. But again, I'm just at they're able to, like I said, keep a clear mind and thinking on another level. Especially, I think Blue is already kind of on another level. He just need to get the education like Lil Wayne and found out that how Boy was stealing his money. So Blue, you need to do the same thing. That way, when you come out, if you're in a, you can audit your shit, your books, what he's been up to. Because guess what? It has to balance. If it doesn't, there is something wrong. Know that. I don't give a damn if it's up. Because guess what? If it's off $3, sometimes it can be off $1,000. And guess what? It's $1,000. It has to balance. So I hope he gets something, some kind of financial education and management, so he can take care of his own business. He don't need him. She said the children went home with right. Her grandkids. I love that. I love that she's able to see her grandkids. Hopefully she doesn't mess it up, trying to put them all on the internet. Don't do that. You are grandma. And I'm sure his kids are sad because they're gonna want to see their dad. They thought their dad was coming home. Maybe this would give them both time to mature. Right. Absolutely. Chrisean just happy he is not at home with Jada. I said the same thing. It's like she kind of like, I don't know. I think she was doing, the time was doing her, but especially when she thought that Blue was coming home. But now that he's not coming home, it's like she probably said, well, if he ain't coming home with shit, I don't really need to come. I just need to do my time and be done with it. You got some women that do that, think like that. But hope not. Hey, Stormy Seeds today. How are you doing? Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. Y'all hit the like button for me. She said, I think Chrisean is going to get more time too. Yeah. I'm going to say 90%. This judge, I'm going to say between 80, she's going to revoke her. Because guess what? The accelerated warrant, the accelerated arrest, felony just killed the damn deferred. She had it made. She really had, guys. She said, I think Chrisean's going to get more time. Haley says, maybe if Chrisean was not in jail, the judge would have pardoned Blueface because of Junior. His lawyer should have just worked his mouth, worked his jelly. Now, Chrisean's lawyer at this point needs to work his jelly in his mouth, say, hey, this girl has a baby. Her baby is going from arm to arm. You got to lie, even if the baby's not going from arm to arm. Her child is going from arm to arm. She was a good mother. She lived in a nice home. The child has everything he needs. But if CPS is going to get her child, even though they don't care. They don't care if CPS gets your child. They don't. Now, I have seen some judges ask, like, who's going to keep your child in jail? Those are the ones that can be like a little CP, you already got her when she has that. But most cases, they don't care if the child is in CPS. Because the first thing they're going to tell you, you should have been doing wrong. You should have considered your child. That's how they talk. Yeah, Haley. Thank you, Stomach. She says, so glad I caught you live. Thank you so very much. I'm glad you are here. Thank you. Sonia Lovett says, Haley Chrisean is singing like canary. She said, singing like a canary on whatever she has on Blue to lessen her time. She is the setup queen. Oh, for real. Now, actually, her and her case is not conducive to Blue's case. Actually, there are two separate cases. Unless she comes up with something new, some type of new charges or something that he do fresh and new, then I can't see that working. And I've heard that, some snitches be trying to, they've been getting out so many times previously from snitching until, like one of my girlfriends, you snitch, and then this particular time you got caught, she's not getting out of it. And she's right up there in Detroit right now, doing 40 years. See, what goes around, come around. We know that if you're snitching, it's going to come to you. It is, especially if you were involved. Come on now. So yes, Sonia Lovitz. Blueface knew he wouldn't be home soon. He let them caught him with country. He let them catch him with contraband. Fam, that contraband, what I understand is supposed to be CBD And from what I understand, this is just allegedly. It did not have THC in it. If it did not have THC in it, then it shouldn't be considered as like a product or like a criminal substance, But even though it's not welcome into the jail, it's a crime because it should have been in there, period. So most likely a guard, and they probably just set him up for failure because they didn't want to get caught. And Blue should have known if you felt that if you felt like your court dates were coming soon, you don't need to have a damn thing in yourself. Are going to they're definitely going to search it, but what's the word for it? I cannot remember it. They're definitely going to search your cells. They're definitely going to do it because they want to know, they're you getting close to going home, so they want to keep you there, especially the other inmates. And then in this case, I do believe a guard has brought it to them. In jail, you can get substances, cigarettes, drink, everything except a dick. You can get everything you want. So your lovers, if she only do 30 days, then I can believe. 30 days, again, is a commitment. Now, if the judge reinstates Haley, if the judge say, you know what, I'm going to continue her on her probation, then all she has to do is that 30 days. But if she revokes, which that accelerated deal, that's what that means. They're revoking her. They're getting ready to revoke her. So it's just up to the judge, guys. But that was in hindsight way back in February when they ordered that commitment. If she would have went then, probably could have got out. But they keep having to chase her. They keep having to go get her. Shouldn't let them go get you. I said, turn your damn self in. Make arrangements for 30 days. Go do that shit and come out. Wouldn't listen. And then we also told, since you would not listen, to be in hiding. Stop to the courthouse. Stop everybody where you are. If you want to see Blue again, unfortunately, you still won't be able to see him because he's not getting out. He's gone. And when you're in love, honestly, guys, we all know when you're in love, it hurts. It hurts to see your man in jail. It does. And as a mother, Calissa, it hurts to see your child. But don't get mad at me when I say this shit. I've been saying this. If Blue would have honored his mother, if Blue would have not been disrespecting his mother, even though she can say some shit, she gonna get hers, Blue. Respecting your mother. That's all. But the way he has talked about and shot F-you signs at his mother, the way he has degraded his mother and belittled his mother and just dishonor his mother, what goes around comes around. That is one of the main commandments. We know this. And I'm not pushing religion. I'm just saying. Honor your mother. And it's over the year. Well, you don't do that. And same with Chrisean. Things happen to you. I tell my kids the same things. Okay, watch you walk your bitch ass out that door and fall down the stairs. If they say something to me wrong. Violations of probations are no joke. Say it again. Are no joke. They're just not. Especially in a red state as Oklahoma. Again, for the 100th time, we are not trying to say, oh, we want her like that. We just want her in jail. No, we're speaking realistic. We're speaking facts. That's where the 8 years came to play, came to the forefront. Because she no longer is on deferred. It's no longer the deferred. They pushed it back up to a felony, like as if it's brand new to the judge to be sentenced for. They're going to revoke her. We can pray, but to us, and sometimes he will not. And you're just going to have to accept it. It's nowhere around it, She said, how do we figure the remaining time? Okay, so the remaining time he's done. If you're speaking in reference to Blue, he's already been in there 200 days, but they gave him an extra 211 days of good conduct. He has 422 days credit. That's going to go against the 4-year sentence. So now he has about 2.5, 2 3/4 of a year. Now, depending on that state, he can be out within a year. She did not mention she did not mention like 4 years with the possibility of parole in the year. She didn't mention that. So he can have like good time and get out. He just got to really be honest. Hey, don't go to GP, sir. If you would not go there. If you ding dong, then you're going to go there. You're going to go because they're going to harass you. They're going to try to keep you there with them. Be smart. Hi, Chanel the Queen. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. Everybody in this live, please hit the like button for me. Please hit the like button. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe. Double check if you're as well. Hey, T, how you doing, boo? Hello there, kind sir. T Money made some good points the other night. He really did. But if I were Blue, let me go back to T Money. If I were Blue T Money, I wouldn't want to work with Waukesha. I would not want to work with him because he can be shaded and he talks too damn much. He has something on his back at this point. I would leave him right the hell where he is. This is your opportunity, Blue, to get the hell away from him, even though they may have a contract. Maybe he should arrange it to where WAC is being paid out, but at the same time, he needs an accountant to audit his money. I just have a feeling that they're going to find so much shit. Pay me, I'll do it. But I got a feeling they're going to find a lot. Does not know about that. Yeah, he probably knows, I made $1 million this day, $50,000 this day. He's probably up at the same time. Probably not. Because he's young. He just want to go splurge and spend money and throw money and act a fool. I mean, it's serious, sir. Hey, you can ring my bell. How are you doing? Thank you for coming, my moderator. Thank you. Ooh, she said, we 8 years. Yeah, baby. Try 7.5. It's no fun. She said, I experienced it with my man. See? Yeah, it's no fun, especially when you have a kid. It's not. She said, exactly, Diane. The judge wasn't playing because it was too many violations. I also feel something sinister is going on. I didn't like the way WAC was frames, nor something sinister is going on. I have a feeling something sinister is going on as well, or something sinister will happen now that Blue is being sent to the penitentiary. I feel that once he catches the train, and that's just a word of once he goes to prison, somebody's going to be fooling with his money. This is the part where Calissa needs to go get a power of attorney over her child's estate and over his money. Don't allow WAC to keep your child's money. So she needs to talk with WAC and say, hey, baby, take the omit or void and null the power of attorney that you gave WAC and put it in my name. But he may not trust her. That's the only thing. He may not trust her. But she's his mother. I would hope that she wouldn't do him. Yes, I understand his father allegedly took money from him. That's the daddy, but we're talking about mothers. Mothers. So I just don't know. But I wouldn't trust him. Allegedly. I just would not trust him. Hell no. He said Rock might get out before Blue. She just might. And then again, she might get more time. We just don't know what this judge is thinking, guys. We don't know. But she has to see that judge. I believe a spell was put on their relationship. Could have been. It really could have been. You know, a lot of women out here are doing, we've talked about this as well, how a lot of women out here do brujeria, voodoo, santeria, all for love. And I've seen Colombianas do this. And I'm like, how can you put this on your man? And it's just fake love. When he makes love to you, it's fake. When he kisses you, it's fake. When he hugs you, it's fake. Who the hell wants fake love? They do. They don't have a problem with it. I do. I do have a problem with fake love. And I have a problem with crazy love as well. This old cheap ass lipstick I got on. She says, they have the nerve to be racist state. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. She said, let's keep our girl UTMB, University with Marie popping. Hit the like button. Please hit that like button. Hit the like button for me. She said, I hope T Money Chrisean needs to serve she said, I hope T Money Chrisean needs to serve all 4 years for all she did, Junior, and all her assaults. Now, Chrisean has been out for some time as well, even though she was running. The judge could still give her time for all the time that she's been out. So if she's been out more than a year, then she may get 3 years in prison. Or she just may get 2 years. It just depends on the judge. But it's up to the judge to give credit like she gave Blue, but she might not give her credit because she was on the run. But I have seen a lot of times I have seen where the judge gives credit the time that they're outside and that they were not caught. Maybe she'll give the credit up to the time she became a fugitive. I'm just not sure. Power is power in power of the tongue. Absolutely. And I always say, shut to the hell up. Just stop talking. Because you're going to ruin it. Both the junior parents are going to miss his first birthday. It's quite sad. That is really sad. Guys, I'm hoping that she'll arrange for the baby to be flown to Oklahoma so she can see him on his birthday. Would allow her to have a little cake on her side, have his little cake on that side. But I would want to see my child turn 1. And it goes deeper than that, guys. Just wasn't able to. I wasn't able to. It just goes deep. I would arrange for that. But in my case, I just couldn't. Tawana says, hit the like button and subscribe. Yes. Please hit the cash out. Not required, but much appreciated. Thank you, guys. T Money said, that's sad. They both let Junior down. It is sad. It is. But everyone has to learn. Once you get there, once you do your time, you come out a whole different person. You're supposed to come out a whole different person. And you're supposed to come out a lot more humble to be able to stay outside with your kids. And I just hope that's what they do. Yeah. It's not nothing special or something to brag about. Hell no. It's not. Back in the day, you used to be like, oh yeah, I've been to pen. I did 20. I just came home from doing 20. That was back in the day, but nowadays it's just not. It's not cool. Hi, Big Dreamer. Say throwed off. Yes, absolutely. Yes, absolutely. Let's see here. Sonia says, I had a loved one, and it's no joke. When you have to walk out that court without your loved one, doesn't matter how much you pay for the best lawyers, judge, God has the last say so. God and that judge. God gives the judge the knowledge. That's what I believe. And then boom. It's real. It's not a joke. And it's sad because a lot of the young folks nowadays, they take life for granted. Literally. They're like, oh, if I die today, oh well. And this is just quite sad. Or if they are to unalive someone, it's just another day. And that's sad. It's quite sad. Yes. Thank you. Hit the like button, guys. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Thank you, Big Dreamer, for your super stick. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let's give Big Dreamer a shout out, shall we? Come on, guys. Yes, Big Dreamer. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let's get back to the comments. Thank you. I'm way down here. I know way up here. Let me just skip on through here. Wait a minute. Who is talking ish to you? We got folks in the comments try to ask. Sometimes they clown, but some people take you for Facebook value. I'm not here to fight with anyone. Been there, done all that. I have. It's tiresome. She says, wait a minute, who's talking ish? Okay. Thank you, Big Dreamer, for the cash app. Thank you so much. That's a fact. Absolutely, it's a fact. I know what I'm talking about. It's just sad that people can get in your comments and do the foolie on you and don't know what the hell you're talking about, especially when you have experienced it. I don't want to go deep into that, but I'm just letting you know. Been there, done it. You have to change your way. You have to humble yourself. Because if you don't, Chrisean and Blue, you're going to continue to go right back through a revolving door. In one day, out the next day, in one day, out the next. It's a revolving door. Is he going to prison? No, Moore County Jail. Right, he's going to be gone. That judge did not play with him, and I was just kind of shocked. But at the same time, I knew, because that's a judicial system. And when she got to talking about them penal codes, I said, oh shit, she was get in. I already knew. It's just like when you get stopped and they say, step out the car. You already know you're going to jail. You might have a ticket or a warrant or something. You know your ass is going to jail. When they tell you step out, step your ass out and be prepared to go to jail. She says, I was in the room, you can ring my bell, when I heard University saying someone was talking about what she knows about jail. Everything. Well, not everything, a lot of things, guys. And it's nothing to brag on. It's just the fact that I know a lot about it, you know? Mm-hmm. She better hope they don't. Yep, they will try you in GP, right? He just needs to go, just like I told Chrisean High, he needs to go into I don't know if they're going to put him in solitaire or where they put him up there in California, but he does not need to go to GP. He really does not need to go to GP. If he's smart, he just stay there, work out, study, go to school while you're there, get educated, get you a degree. 2 degrees, management and accounting. By the time you finish that, baby, you'll be ready to come home. Hey, Bertree, how are you doing? Thank you for coming. Now, I do feel bad for Jaden as well, because she loves him as well. That's his baby mom. She loves him. So folks, we are, why Jaden up there? Yeah, she loves him. That's her kid's father. Both of them love him. Chrisean loves him and Jaden loves him. You can't get on the other one without getting on the other one. Both of them, he would have been, fooling with both of them once he came home. We already know that. We already know that. They were talking ish in the comments on another video. They got checked, right? We're checking, honey. Now she didn't. I think social media had a huge impact on the judge's attitude towards Blue. See, that's what I'm saying. And Rock. Mm-hmm. Especially in Oklahoma. Oh yeah, it's going down, baby. Like Texas, honey. Like Texas and Louisiana. She says, Timon, that was a factor. Too many people look up to them, and they definitely were getting away with too much, getting a slap on the wrist. Absolutely, they were. And folks coming around, you don't know what you're talking about. She just gonna get 30 days and she's coming home. Stop letting these people pump you up. This child still has to see the judge. We would hope that's all she would get is 30 days. But if she is there for it, revote. Y'all can get ready, because she's going to get more time. And we're not saying that because we wish this on her. We're saying the facts, the law. You have to accept it. You can't try to curse us out or patronize us because you don't want her to go to jail. You don't want her shit revoked. It's going to get, if it gets revoked, she is fucked. She really is. In a way, she needs to do the same thing. Go to school, get her a degree, and come out just a whole different person. Yeah. I was shocked. I was so shocked when that boy went, honey, I was like, oh my goodness, this man is what? Going to the penitentiary. Now, we always said that. Everybody, no, he ain't. He ain't going to the penitentiary. Shut the hell up. I'm telling you, I know what the hell I'm talking about. And I kept asking, why is he continuing? Why are they filing continuances for what? If he did not get revoked for Vegas, or if he didn't get done for this, not for that little paraphernalia in his room. What was it? And there it is. He got revoked because he violated. It's 1 foot in and 1 foot out. That's why I say if he had to do a year, remember, at exception of him being arrested, and Wax said, well, oh no, not this time he's arrested, and except the initial arrest. When Wax said, he could have did a year in jail, but he went ahead and took the probation. You should have cooked your heavy ass up there and did that year instead of getting 5 years probation, 10 years probation. You took your ass up there and did that year. You did damn near a year this time before you go into the penitentiary. It's 1 foot in and 1 foot out. The circus is shut down, child. I would hope. Hey, no, Slayer, how you doing, Precious, with your pretty self? I would hope that Jaden continues to be the businesswoman that she is, I would hope that you would not utilize Mr. Waukesha to be the manager of a damn thing. Go get you another professional. And you don't have to be clear. He had to be something otherwise, other than a Waukesha. Because Waukesha, I got to fit is going to try to screw you. But get you a team, Jaden, and continue on. And hopefully, Blue would allow her to allow other songwriters to write her good songs so she can continue her journey with entertaining and doing her shows, making money for the family until he comes home. Because she was saying that she wants to put out more music, but she has to wait for Blue to approve it. Can't wait 3 or 4 years for that, or even 1 year. It's time for you to get another team. It's time for you Blue to allow someone else to write you some dope songs. Because you got the little look now, and now you got the beat. So you can do it, Jaden. Your song was #1. That song is still popping. So he needs to allow other producers to get you good music and songwriters to write you good songs. Right? Thank you, Sarah, for being here. Thank you. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. Damn, he's really going to suffer financially now. I think that Blue may or may not, because remember, Tronics, from what I understand, is that they have they're playing all these replays from these shows. Maybe that's money, but at the same time, who is watching this money? So right now, Wack is watching it, but it's like I just don't trust Waukesha. I really don't. Child, he be like, Blue be thinking he coming out with $500,000 or maybe a couple of million, and then all of a sudden he's like, well, man, we had to pay for this, we had to pay for your lawyer, for jail. You know how they do. We had to pay for your dresses and your shoes and all that shit. And next thing you know, you got $500,000 when you done made $10 million. He needs a new manager. He needs a new team, just like Rock does. With the judge, they couldn't pull her strings or pay her off, right? No. T-Money and Chrisean, the one that could have helped him, they set her up. It's sad. Oh, one more thing I wanted to mention too, though, guys, because a lot of people Blue love her. But what I understand is that Blue does cut for her. He does cut for Chrisean. Admitted it. He admitted it. He cut for Chrisean, that he does in fact love her. In love with her? No, but he does love her. He does love her. He does cut for her. I just will hope that since his team is taking care of him, maybe he can have care of her as well. You should have been had a team to get her lawyer. From what I understand is you didn't pay for that lawyer, allegedly. You should have been had her a goddamn lawyer from the time she got arrested. No, that's a real nigga. Nobody said rock up. She set herself up. Hi, Sparker, how are you doing? I'm like, I'm going to say weapon skills, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Hi, Sparker, how are you doing? Thank you for coming. Guys, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. Thank you. Remember as well. Thank you. I got to give you a shout out. Hold up, I'm doing some shit around here. Let me give you a shout out, boo. Thank you. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Spark. I appreciate you. Thank you. Chrisean was his downfall. I'm, in my opinion, thank you. Because I have to learn y'all abbreviations. Chrisean was right. Yes. Thank you, Spark. Thank you, my darling. On tonight. See my community. I want to say on tonight. Make sure y'all check out Sparkle's channel. I don't know the name of it. Put it in here. Rock brought drama to his life. Yes. Yeah. He was doing something else. He was doing something else. Yeah, he was cheating on Jaden, allegedly, but they were still a family, and Jaden was still happy. And remember, we said way back that Jaden, he could be with anybody, but not her, not Chrisean. You know how you had that one bitch, like I said, that messed with your man. You just not that hoe. You mess with anybody else, but that bitch, no. And I believe that's the case for her and Jaden. I do. Thank you so much. He said, I just said that again, my bell. She was on social media talking about Blue was beating her up all the time. The judge knows about that, right? It's like, either guys, you're going to accept the shit or you're going to move around. I said that too. You can either it or you can move around. And what did Blue say to her? You can either accept the circus or you can move around. All right, nigga. When I move around, I'm taking all the shit up out of here with me. I have a problem with that. Baby, Chrisean is good. She is good. She's good. She love that boy. Okay, that's saying get on down here. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm way up here. I'm so sorry. Money. She will wait for Blueface, even if it takes 30 years. I believe that she will, but hopefully she'll get her mind straight. Hopefully they will give her some therapy and let her know they give a damn. Niggas don't give a damn. You know, yes, he thinks about her, but if I pay for her lawyer, do you think I'll be thinking about that nigga? No. Let me just shut up. Child, I'll be tearing up. I would. Right about DBIs. Yes, got it. Auntie Bug. Auntie Bug. That boy is crazy. You know what? People said that she's not going to that jail where there's allegedly bed bugs and roaches. Shit, I looked up some of that shit and I'm saying that they possibly have too. Nobody wants with that shit. They need to clean that jail. They really need to bring all the out and exterminate that bitch. If that's the case, all these beautiful women are going to be in there bitten up, all in the face, all in the legs. Baby, I will go. Where's my hanging room? I'll hang my clothes. Where's the room where I can do my do? You know what I'm saying? I cannot take it. I will not be able to take it. T-Money, she needs to sit her ass down for 4 years. I'm going to be pissed off if somehow she walks and the judge gives her 30 days. Chrisean did more serious crimes. She ran and evaded the law for 3 years. See, that's what's going to come go get her twice, not once, but twice. The DA is going to bring that up. The DA, that's their job to win their cases, not to feel sorry for him. It's their job. They want to win every time they get a case. So they're going to be fighting hard. And hopefully her attorney will be fighting tooth and nail with them as well. I still snitching all the damn time. Stand that little girl. I can't stand that sister. Move. Oh, I can't stand her. If that's her name, what's her name? I can't stand that. Oh, God. Yeah. She may not, though, because what they did was they accelerated it, you know? I think her issue will be more serious. It's going to be on. I cannot wait. It's going to be on. And we said, oh, I can't wait for Blue to come home. Shit, Blue did not come home. Ain't that shit? Blue did not come home. Damn. I was just like, just stuck. I had to call my moderator. You can read my mail. I was like, is this true? She's like, yeah, it's true. Money talks and Chrisean walks her godfather, Shaman, again, we have gotten her out of trouble like all the sealed cases. Child, I don't believe they're going to fool with Oklahoma. Again, like they said, it is election year. And everybody's trying to what? Win for election year, okay? Everybody's in for election year, y'all. They ain't playing. They trying to keep their jobs. She said, it's almost 3K. Button is free. Support this channel since we're here listening. Right, we're almost at 1,000 people. Make sure you subscribe, share this video, the content, please. Thank you so much, Bertie. Thank you. If you would like to support, thank you. He said, if it's substances on all jail, Blue, no, he should have known better to leave contraband in his room. Right, he shouldn't even had it there, especially when it was time for him to go to court. They're looking for all of that. The guards and the inmates, snitching ass inmates. Yes. Child, there's no, baby, I won't trust you. You just can't. Marie, her crimes are still felony with all the assaults and the bottom line. She is being charged for bringing that work across the state lines when she stole that G-Wagon. And this is what the person said. I know she stole that G-Wagon and I got little trees with her. No, ma'am, she had more than that with her. Okay? She had more than that with her. And you're right. She has a fugitive warrant. They had to go get her twice. It's just too much. And accelerated. And now they're saying, you know what? We're supposed to kill that deferred. They're bringing it back as a new felony. to the judge, like a new charge. So the judge under a sentence. She's gonna be revoked. And we need to just keep our eyes, guys, on the court movement with the court documents, what they're doing in court. We need to keep our eyes on that. Okay. Shout out to Corey Lombardi. He has a lot of good stuff on there. And folks want to say, we're not hating. We're just getting the facts of what's going on with her case. Okay. You're right at Team Money and alcohol. They post Tim with Louis 4 bottles. I'm like, wow. Bottles. I don't know. It must be some type of. She's already filmed the grandkids in the bed. She does. She just won't, you know how she is. She won't cry, but I think she does love her grandkids. I do believe Calista does love kids. It's just that show it. She's trying to, get some views and shit. But don't use my kids in the process, honey. No, it's not gonna work like that. Yes, she needs to respect Jaden. I think she is respecting Jaden. They're just gonna take those kids back. So stop. And he knew that some home and shouldn't have any bad substances in the cell. Right, he should have had there. Should have had nothing in there. Big damn dummy. I believe that if Blue would have not been captured with that contraband in his cell, I think that they probably would have reinstated his probation. But he fucked that up. Excuse my French. He messed that up. And that was a part of it. I feel Wax should have done more and got better criminal attorneys here in Cali. It's not making sense. Criminal attorneys get people off like Blueface all the time. But a lot of times, Sonya, it depends on the color. What? Yeah. It depends. I just can't believe she did it. I really can't. I can't, but she did that. And a lot of people don't believe that Chrisean's judge is gonna, revoke. Yeah. Good laugh at the team. Hit that like, guys. Down here. God don't. Right. You can't do that to your parents. Oh shit, I'm way up here, y'all. And going. Shout out Slayer. Shout out to Wanted to Inspire. Shout Mess. Shout out to Miss Rebel. I like her. Shout out to Miss Rebel, guys. Shout out to Voodoo TV, Great News TV. Excuse me. Haley Fan Vlog says Blueface loves vagina and couldn't prevent himself from violation. He couldn't. He could. I just had the craziest dream that it was really weird. Like I was in high school, and I'll tell y'all about it later another time, girl. But it was a really good dream. It was. Can we talk? She didn't. He is in CPS. She's not going to back away. I pray he is safe and getting the medical care he needs in loving and safe in a loving and safe environment. Now, girl, Frowny. I ain't gonna say Frowny. She talks. She looks for clout. I just don't like her. She needs to just stay off. She knows damn well if Chrisean was out, she would not be talking that false ass shit. She would not be talking that. So, with regards to the child, I don't believe that child is in CPS. One of the aunts has the baby. I believe that the baby's in really good care. No, he's not with one of them sisters, them ignorant ass sisters. He's not. I understand is that he is with another who is really taking him and taking him to the doctor, everything. So I don't think he's in CPS. And I just don't wish he would ever go there. I don't. Because I heard once you get in there, you can't get out. You can't get out. I know I'm crazy. They come to my door. I just say, I'm going on to jail, y'all. Cut it all out. Y'all, I'm going to jail. CPS at my door. I'm just whooping my ass. It's as simple as that. I just can't. I just don't know my reaction to that. She said, damn, Blue is be broke when he gets out. Black has access to his money, but he has to pay money. And what if those people file a junction to where they're saying, we're going to put a lien on his home. We're going to put a lien on his. They can't do that in certain states. When you have a lawsuit against, they can't do that. They may put a lien on his home, lien on his cars, lien on every damn thing. So hopefully he got all that stuff in Jaden's name. I just hope that Jaden can, get on her shit, stay on her shit, and just, find a team and get more songs and just keep being the little rock star she is right now. Blue don't trust her. I saw that. Oh, yes, I saw that. Hey, I saw something earlier that Rock changed Junior's name, where Mr. Porter, his dad was mentioning something, but I was not able to see it, really well. So I would have to look at that again. But my man from my younger years, LOL, yes. We've all been in a crazy relationship. That Lady Bunny is losing her mind online. Is she seeing Blueface, child? I do have her. I do. Let's see. While I look for her, look at Chrisean. Look at her. Look at her here. This child was absolutely gorgeous. Fine, tight, tone, beautiful, hair shiny, face shiny, melanin flowing, bussing. And then you can see that something changed. And I think that's when she got with Blue. Mm-hmm. So here's the next one. How gorgeous this child was. Damn. Beautiful. And they're going to write, this is sad. Let me look for this video right quick with this throw it off ass bunny. Hold on. Let me see. I think I have it up here. I cannot see shit. Circus. What is this shit? I think this is it. Let me see. I'm going to try to share it. Oh, I don't have no damn music. Hold on. Now, listen to her.
I'm done. Like, I'm fucking done. Like, now I'm going to be sad for a long time. Like, y'all don't know the pain that I'm going through. Like, my voice is fucked up. Like, I'm crying. Like, my eyes are puffy. Like, I feel fucking horrible right now. But if you guys are really, like, my niggas fans, and y'all really Blueface fans, like, 4 years ain't nothing to none of y'all. Like, run my niggas music up. Keep his name alive. The fuck? Just because he's in jail, like, he's alive out here. This nigga is still popping out here in these fucking streets. I feel like y'all is, like, the worst fans because y'all don't take shit serious, like, at all. And I hate you guys so much.
Yeah, please.
And I hate everybody so much. And I just don't fuck with you guys no more, like, at all. You guys all got me so fucked. Like, I'm finna just jump out the fucking window. Fucking done with this shit.
Yeah.
They got me fucked up. I'm done. Like, I'm fucking done. Like, now I'm gonna be sad for a long time. Like, y'all don't know the pain that I'm going through.
Yeah.
Like, my voice is fucked up. Like, I'm crying. Like, my eyes are puffy. Like, I feel fucking horrible right now.
That's what I was looking for.
But if you guys are really, like, my niggas fans, and y'all really Blueface fans, like, 4 years ain't nothing to none of y'all. Like, run my niggas music up. Keep his name alive. The fuck? Just because he's in jail, like, he's alive out here. This nigga is still popping out here in these fucking streets.
I can see folks doing that, running his music up. Let me give him a job. They figure it right. Let me get rid of her. Now, Bundy did say that he was allegedly paying for her apartment, her condo, her and her child's condo and everything. Shit, you need to be trying to find somewhere to live or hustle to make sure you're paying that rent, ma'am. I do like the fact that she said, let's run his music up. You know, all of his fans should run up his music. They should support him by playing his music and purchasing his clothing line or whatever the hell he has. They should continue to support him so he can make money. But I just want to make sure that the money is going directly to Jaden and to her account for her and her kids and for him when he gets home. Like I said, I don't trust Rakisha. I don't. Jaden, you need to make a move on that. Now, here's Miss Leah. Hi, Leah. How are you? Welcome to the teasers to University with Marie, the grown folks channel. She said, catch up. She's getting 30 days. Yes, she is getting 30 days, Leah. That she is. We said that, I think, about what? How many times we said that? About 50 times. She is getting 30 days. It's a commitment of 30 days. However, she's going to have to see the judge, Leah. She's going to have to see the judge, baby. And again, the judge can't just continue, reinstate her. This is the point, Leah. She's getting 30 days because she violated, okay? She violated. Now, once she sees the judge can say, you know what? You violated. I gave you 30 days. You did 30 days. I'm going to let you slide and put you back on probation. Or she can say, I'm going to revoke your probation. We just explained how it works when they accelerate everything and they do change the bench word and they accelerate. We just explained it. So it's kind of like a new felony charge. Well, not necessarily new, but the felony charge is there like you're convicted now. She's convicted now. If she would have taken care of the business, went to her probation officer, follow her stipulations, abided by her stipulations, she would have been fine. Or at least some of the stipulation, but she didn't do nothing. Then they had to go get her, not once, but twice. There's a big chance she can get revoked, Leah. There's a big chance. Of course, folks don't want her revoked because she has a little baby she needs to get back to. Now, it's kind of bittersweet. You got fans over here saying, you know what? She needs to go up in there and do her time and humble herself. And then you got the folks over here saying, oh, she's too young. You got a baby on. You do the crime. A lot of times you have to do the time. She has had more than one or two chances, Precious. She has. So now they're probably going to take it up a next level and say, you know what? You didn't learn from the first time we gave it to you. You didn't learn from the second time we had to go get you. So now we're not going to make this a third time. If they do, baby, that child is blessed. And don't get me wrong, she was blessed from the first and second time. She was. So, yeah, she's going to go do 30 days, but there's still a possibility she can get revoked. Simple as that. It is. People don't like to hear that. They don't. Marie, she don't care about Junior. Remember, she said she was tired of being a mother. She did say she was tired of being a mother. Think, sometimes you get aggravated as a mother sometimes, and you just be like, I've never been to the point where I'm saying I'm tired of being a mother or I don't want my kids. Never have I ever. She's young. And it's like everybody does not need to be a mom. Even though you spit out a baby, everybody's not good to be a mother. They're not. She said she had, do she have CK9? She's coughing a lot. Oh, really? Oh, this girl here, Bertie? I don't know, but this girl here, she's kind of like a clout chaser. She claims that Blueface is paying for her apartment. The guys, they don't really acknowledge her, his team. They do acknowledge Jaden and they acknowledge Chrisean, but this chick here, she just been out there. She even was on live with this guy, what's his name, Running, who they're claiming to be Junior's dad. They just start out so many narratives and just false doxing and shit. It's just crazy. So no, this girl said, does she have to? Child, hopefully not, but it is out there, guys. It really is out there. So, guys, let me just play this one more time. Just show you guys this one more time. Let me look up here right quick, just in case. Here is, let me just share this screen right quick before we show that. Where is she at? I just have a Shout out to Circus Blog, man. I love them. Shout out to uh, Neighborhood Talk if we use them. Yes. Okay, here it is. This is our girl Jaden here. And don't get me wrong, this is her, but she has music going, guys. Let me see if this music.
Why do you like? And don't ever disrespect that, thinking that I'm fucking happy about it. No, why would I ever be happy that my baby daddy's locked up? Why would I ever be happy that my kids are gonna not have their dad for another year or this or that? Like, why do you think I would be happy about that? And don't piss me off. Yeah, I'm gonna be mad and I'm gonna address it because you're pissing me off. I'm tired of that. Yeah, someone's got to go to work.
She said she's tired of the shit. Somebody got to go to work. You hear her accent? It's kind of country instead of LA.
Why would I be happy?
Shit, they got the music. So basically, she's explaining that she's not happy about him going to jail. Some people are saying that, oh, you should be happy that he's locked up. Why? That's her kid's father. And she does love him, even though she might get a little girl and every now and then, she does love him. Hold on one second, guys. I keep leaving this goddamn stove on. Hold on. I left the stove on. Just give me. Thank you guys for being patient. Okay. She's not happy about it. It says here, Jaden goes live and addresses people in her comments saying she's happy Blue got locked, saying she's happy Blue got locked up, plays a Blueface song, and wants to know who people want to see her collab with. Jaden goes live and addresses people in her comments saying she's okay. So basically, she's addressing the people that are saying that she is happy that he got locked up, but she's not, and we all know that she's not. We know that she loves him. We damn sure know that she don't want him with Chrisean on the cool. Now, she's asking to collab with different folks. Who that do they want to see her collab with? That's good, Jaden. You know, you need to collab with some different folks. You really do need to do that. She says, poor Jaden, she deserves an edible arrangement. I thought you would say edible. I would say, me too, child. Look, she deserves an edible arrangement. She does. She said, because of her kids. You know that. See, she's been a genuine mother because, you know, the real deal about the real reason why she's upset. Yes, she loves him, but however, she's so used to him being with their family. She's so used to him being with her kids. And now he would not be there no time soon. So, guys, you know, we all got to stay prayed up when it comes down to our kids, for ourselves as well. Learn how to control ourselves instead of acting before speaking, trying to, you know, have a conversation about things. We're quick to react, you know, and that's not good. It really isn't good. The way the economy is going right now we're in an election, guys, we're trying to abort I call it BS 2025, guys. Y'all need to take a look at that shit if you haven't seen it. How they say we would not go back. But if you don't vote, there's a potential possibility you can go back. So vote, guys. Vote. She said Blue Crust did all this to himself. You know, a lot of folks say that, yeah, he really did, because he did these things. It's not like they lied on him or anything. He did these things. And from what I understand is that he did accept accountability for it, the things he did. Now, whether or not Chrisean is going to accept the kind of accountability or not, we'll see. We'll see. And even if she just gets 30 days, be real with y'all. The judge needs to say, if I'm giving you 30 days only, I'm going to make you serve 2 years, not in a mental ward or anything, but she has to have at least 2 years of extensive therapy, at least 3 times a week. Anger management once a week. Because what's the use of allowing her to go back into society if she's going to continue to do the same nefarious things? You want change. That's the point, to change and rehabilitate. So that's what I think the judge should do. Surrender for her. If she gets only 30 days, she needs to go to therapy and she needs to go to anger management. Because, again, there's always someone better than you. People get hurt that way. And right now, it's like she has all these lawsuits coming. You see what the woman from Power did? I was very, very shocked that she continued to pursue it. This woman wants her. Keep your hands to yourself. That's all. Unless you're defending yourself. I'm not saying not to defend yourself. I'm saying don't go out there and start no shit. It won't be no shit. And that's just the truth. She said her probation is being revoked. I tried to tell her. And like they say, are you wishing? No, we're not wishing. It's just the law. And those are those penal codes they were talking about. Some folks got to learn how to respect the law. Nobody is above the law. No one. Look at Dopey Daddy. He thought he was above the law. Look what's happening to him. They are bringing him to his knees. And karma is a part of it. Yep, we touched on that as well. She's saying it's election year and she had a bunch of chances. The 30 days was given by the PO. She didn't even meet it. I know. Oh, don't I know? Damn, it's 12 o'clock, y'all. She said Chrisean will need counseling before she gets Junior back. She really is going to need counseling. This child has dealt with trauma. This child has dealt with the streets. This child has dealt with hood. This child has dealt with peer pressure. Just so much. And it's like, she needs to be able to get empathy back, the feeling of empathy, the feeling of sympathy, the feeling of couth, the feeling of being a woman, the feeling of being feminine, the feeling of being prissy, all that back. She said, and the Vicky case was dropped, but the fact that she even got arrested is a violation. Sure is. People don't know that. They just think it's a game. Any little damn thing you do as a criminal, you can get violated and you can be revoked. Yes. She said the police can't even question you when you're on probation. DV, individual, and substance abuse. Hello, I like that. And anger management, please. It is midnight, guys, and we've had 2 hours on the quiet storm. No, I'm just kidding. Just think about it, guys. Think about everything in this video, and don't think, I hope you're not taking away from this video that we're being malicious or we're trying to be haters or negative. No, we're just speaking realistically, and we are speaking what the law is capable of doing, okay? That's what we're speaking. And a lot of us are speaking from experience-wise, from relationship to what? Getting in goddamn trouble. She said Chrisean deserves to be in jail, but not for 8 years. Right. I don't agree with that either. No, I just don't agree with that. That's a very long time. Hell, I told you guys, I would say 4 days equals to a month in that bitch. Excuse my French. That's how it feels. So, that's a long time. It is. Shit, 4 years is a long time. It is. She says, no, I don't hate her at all, but I'm wise enough to know when I see a person spiraling, jail could be saving her life. Absolutely. Jail has saved a lot of folks that are like, just have saved so many people. It really has. Again, some folks come out of there just educated, just fully educated. Lawyers, nurses, doctors. I mean, just everything, pastors. Hopefully she'll take some classes and just try to win. So when she gets out with baby Junior, she'll be ready, He'll still be little. He'll know his mommy. He'll know his mommy. Thank you, guys. I appreciate all of you guys for being here, guys. If you are just coming into the chat, make sure you hit the replay to go to the beginning of the video so you can kind of see how we touch on the law and how we touch on what everything means exactly. Because we went through this, we kind of discussed this a little bit more in detail for Blue, and we also discussed this as far as Chrisean and Blue with the bench warrant being returned and the bench warrant return warrant of arrest for application accelerated arrest. Look it up. And I brought it in here from Oklahoma. Okay. Nor she deserves to be in jail, Sonya. She didn't deserve that. So yes, she does. She does deserve 8 years. Some people feel that she deserves 8 years. I'm going to say not a full whole ass 8 years, but considering the judge did give her initially 4 years probation, I would say no more than 4 years. Please, ma'am, don't try to hang me. Please don't. You know, give me 4 years. And if I act right shit, then, you know, come back and holler at your girl. Give me 2 to 4 years with extensive therapy. You know, once I get out, I have to go to counseling and all this shit. Just all of it. And if I don't abide by that, guess what? Your ass will be straight back to the pen. And I think that will work. I really do. Because she doesn't have family who can talk to her in that manner, who can speak to her and tell her what's right. She doesn't have a lot of family to do that. We've seen how those sisters act. So I just think that she needs professional help. Blue deserves 4 years in jail. And she is that, the judge said that with the penal codes. And he said, what? Sir, no, your ass is not going home. By the time he might get his hair cut up and out, shit. Or if he dreads it at the top, I think that'll look good. But he needs to take classes as well. He really does. Damn, I can't believe it's 12 something. Lord. You know, we always get our hand and we run our mouths, guys. I'm going to get off, but I will be back. Like I said, I'm trying to be a bit more consistent, guys. And I like to come on here and speak the real. Folks that were in my comments, I hope you understand how I was able to answer your question. Okay? Your questions. And how that doesn't look slow, ma'am. Okay? I appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe, and make sure you share. Please subscribe to this channel if you are new to the channel. We don't just talk about Blueface and Chrisean. It's just that this is hot right now, guys, as far as Blueface going to jail and Chrisean being locked up right now as well. I'm working on some things for my video, for my channel. So just bear with me. I'm trying to make it more extravagant and exciting and bailando and all that. We'll see. Okay, guys. I love you guys. I'm getting ready to leave you guys. I appreciate all of you. And just look at this and ponder on it. Just when you get off here, be like, damn, that girl was pretty. She was fine. And she's still a beautiful girl. She just had a couple of changes, guys. And she can get back to this. She definitely can get back to this. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. If you have supported the channel with the Cash App, thank you very much. And just if you want to support this channel, just to support this channel, hit the like button for your girl. That's all. Hit that like button for me. And subscribe if you're new. All right? I'm getting ready to head out. I love you guys. God bless you guys. And I'm going to see y'all on the next video. Okay? Make sure y'all watch my little videos. You know I'm trying to practice editing, goddammit. I have a couple of girls in the background that's going to try to help me learn to edit. It seems so damn hard. Yeah, that's why I like to go live and keep it moving. But let's go out with a hood intro, shall we? I love y'all. Besos a todos, okay? Bye.
I hear you. Gang. Not for real, to get shit done. Shit up, bitch. Hey, Drew. Turn this over.
Every time gang hear my phone, I'm gon' hop in the car. Niggas out here slaying calls, so I keep a cold card. Had to tell that hoe, leave me alone, shit I wanna stop. Every time gang hear the road, I'm gon' hop in the car. Niggas out here slaying calls, so I keep a cold